Have you ever felt like your life is just too small? Like you're stuck in a loop, waking up, going to work or school, coming home, sleeping, and repeating the same cycle day after day? I want to tell you a story I believe will touch your heart, especially if you feel like you're just someone with no money, no opportunities, and nothing that makes you stand out. This is the story of Noah, a boy from a small village. Life for Noah was extremely difficult. His clothes were torn, his shoes had holes, his school bag was falling apart. Some nights, Noah went to bed with an empty stomach. But the most special thing about him wasn't his poverty. It was the dream burning quietly inside. Noah wanted to do something big, something that would change his life and his family's future. Have you ever had a dream like that? Something that kept you up at night. But when you shared it with others, they laughed, they doubted you, they told you you were just a foolish dreamer. That's exactly what Noah went through. One evening, Noah sat by the river. The sunset stretched across the water, and sadness seemed to stretch across his heart too. Maybe they're right. Maybe I should give up, he thought. Just then, an old teacher from the village, Mr. Elijah, walked by. He stopped, looked at Noah, and asked, "What's wrong, my boy? Why are you sitting here looking so sad?" Noah told him everything. About the teasing, the mocking laughter, and the helpless feeling when everyone said he should only worry about finding food for tomorrow instead of dreaming big. Mr. Elijah smiled, took a small mirror from his pocket and handed it to Noah. "Look into this," he said. Noah looked and saw himself. "What do you see?" "I see me," Noah replied softly. "Do you see the sadness in your eyes?" Noah nodded. "Now look closer. Can you see a small fire hidden behind that sadness?" Noah looked up, and for the first time, he felt a spark light up in his heart. "That is your belief," Mr. Elijah said. "Most people ignore it and let it fade away. But if you protect it, nurture it with discipline and courage, it will light your path even in the darkest nights." I want you to picture that moment. A poor boy holding an old mirror, realizing that inside him burns a fire that no one can extinguish unless he gives up himself. From that day on, Noah changed. He started learning everything he could. In the morning, he went to school. In the afternoon, he helped at a small tea shop in the village. On weekends, he apprenticed at a mechanic's shop. At night, when the whole village was asleep, he sat under a dim oil lamp, reading, writing, studying math, and practicing communication. Some nights, he was so tired, he collapsed on the table. Sometimes he cried from the pressure, but whenever he thought about quitting, he remembered the mirror and the fire in his eyes. Science has proven that when you complete a small task every day, your brain releases dopamine, the chemical that makes you feel satisfied and motivated to keep going. Noah had unknowingly trained his brain this way. Every page he read, every math problem he solved, every customer he served was a small victory. Years passed. Noah saved every penny and opened a small phone repair shop, then a second, then a third. He launched his own brand of phone accessories. The very people who once mocked him now came to ask him for jobs. And one day, Mr. Elijah returned and saw Noah standing proudly in front of his shop, smiling. He said, "You see, Noah, the world always wants poor children to think small, but those who dare to dream big rewrite their own story. And you have done it. I'm not telling you this story just so you can smile and feel touched. I want you to ask yourself, where is my fire right now? Have you let dust cover your mirror, or are you willing to clean it every day through your actions, through small but consistent efforts? You don't need to be a genius. You just need to be consistent. Like Noah, like millions of others who dared to dream and stayed committed to that dream. So, what will you do today? 1 page of a book? 10 minutes learning a new skill? Send that one email? Whatever it is, as long as you start. And when you're done, I want you to come back here and share it with me in the comments. Let this community become a place where we inspire each other, one small step at a time. Hit like and share this video if it resonated with you. Subscribe so we can keep walking this journey together. Because success isn't built in one big moment. It's built in small days. And you deserve to start today.